Hey there, guys. It is Manny, and
Colby.
with a special guest,
Me.
and this is the first video on Mako. Mako stands for Manny and Kobe. Well, it's the first two letters of each name. So
I think they can figure that one
yeah,
out.
just for the people who are stupid. Oh no, not stupid. The uncultured. They
Swine.
have
The
The fodder.
special individuals watching.
yes, very special individuals. But today, what are we gonna do today, guys?
Today's the first episode in the bracket series.
Yeah. And Evan, do you know what bracket we're doing today?
We are doing the Disney-Pixar bracket.
Hell yeah. This is old as shit, but hey, we're getting to it now.
Nostalgia, fam. Nostalgia.
Yeah. So,
Although some of the movies are newer, so it's
Yeah.
not really.
I mean, a lot of nostalgia, not all nostalgia.
yeah, most of it's nostalgia.
Yeah.
But what side do you want to start on, the left or the right?
I mean, I think we
say
should go
we
from
go
left to
from
right.
left. Yeah.
Alright. So, obviously we have to start from the top. And this is a pretty
Mhm.
easy one.
The Lion King and Tarzan.
Yeah.
I don't know about that. I like both those movies. if I'm
Lion
being
King
fully
all the
honest.
way.
I don't know. That's a hard one for me because I really like both of them.
Alright, so I'm gonna tell you why I like Lion King more than Tarzan. Tarzan is just a naked guy who was raised by apes, and somehow he can speak perfect English when he meets a British woman who, in fact, is British, but he has an American accent. Do not know how that turns out, alright? That makes no sense whatsoever, alright? And second of all, he's swinging on vines to vines. Shouldn't his hands be, like, freaking burnt up and stuff? Shouldn't he be...
Oh, and when he slides on the trees with his bare feet and his feet
Yeah,
are
right?
like, fine.
Like, what the hell is going on here? Like, how does this guy like fit in this world, right? Like, I get it. It's a fun movie and stuff. All these movies are fun movies. Well, most of them are fun movies.
Most of them. Yeah.
But like, I don't think Tarzan really fits well in the Disney format. Yeah, like it has its musical moments and stuff, which is staple Disney. But other than that, the movie's not that memorable. I don't remember much from Tarzan.
I remember the one thing I do remember is when the hunter guy died, because like it showed him hanging from the vines, like the lightning struck, and it showed the shadow of him hanging there,
Yeah,
like swinging. That was pretty crazy.
yeah.
And then there's the whole like theory that Tarzan is like Elsa and Anna's brother from
Which is
Frozen.
dumb. It's dumb as hell.
You
Mhm.
don't like that theory?
No, I don't like it.
All right.
I don't really care about theories, but I mean, I like the Disney stuff, but I don't really care about theories and the Disney and stuff.
And the reason why I like Lion King is it doesn't matter how you think of it, right? The movie could take place in the past, the present, and the future because there's no humans in it. So it could take place in any time period and it's timeless. It's a timeless movie. And it's a really good story. It's basically Hamlet, but with like animals. And it's awesome. It's a great movie. It has great imagery. Simba, like in the beginning, like
Yeah.
being held up by Rafifi. Just amazing.
I think it's Rafiki, but alright. Like, I'm pretty sure it's Rafiki, but you know what?
I think it's Rafiki.
Yeah, I know.
You do you, fam. You do you.
Okay. So the winner of the first round is the Lion King.
Yep,
With
Lion
all
King.
three votes, because I am gonna go with Lion King too.
All right, number two. Oh damn, Kobe. Ooh,
Uh,
I already know
know
what
what
you're
you're
gonna
gonna
say.
say.
No, no. I think this one is an instant Lilo and Stitch. Just I don't even
it's-
care. No argument. Instant Lilo and Stitch.
All right,
Hmm.
all right. So I'm gonna be devil's advocate here. I prefer Lilo and Stitch too, right? But the thing is, Princess and the Frog, that movie, it set a very like new precedent for Disney where they're stepping out of their comfort zone because before for like 60, 70 years they've been making movies about the same people over and over again. It's just slightly different stories, slightly different names or whatever and stuff. And they want to say
Yeah.
it's different, but it's basically the same thing. This changed up the formula a little bit and it introduced a new style of Disney that we've never seen before. Now, I'm not saying it's a great movie. It's okay. But like
one of the things I liked about
No,
I liked the witch doctor in the movie. I thought it was pretty cool.
Yeah, no, I have to agree with that. I was gonna say, I want to say that too. The Witch Doctor, he was awesome. He was definitely my favorite character, and I agree. It's an okay movie. There's nothing really too terrible about it, but up against Lilo and Stitch is kind of like,
for all those that
sorry,
don't
fam,
know,
you gotta go.
Stitch is like one of my all-time favorite Disney characters. I remember watching the show when I was younger. That show was awesome. When they run around collecting all the different aliens.
Yeah.
That came out of a gumball machine.
Yeah.
And like you dropped little gumballs in water, and like poof, aliens came out.
Yeah, I wholeheartedly agree. Like, I love Lilo and Stitch. Ever since I was little, Stitch was always cool to me. I'm like, yo, it's a freaking blue furry monster who gets angry and beats people up and shit, and like nobody can capture him. He's the best.
Like his attitude was absolutely the best.
Yeah.
Just like all the different like hilarious shit he would do was great.
Yeah. So, third one, it's Tangled in Big Hero 6.
Oh.
This one is gonna be a little harder because they're like two different kinds of Disney
Movies.
They both have they're both good in their own ways.
Yeah, like Big Hero 6, like, I love my superheroes and they're Marvel superheroes, and Tangled, like I just really like that story. Flynn Rider was awesome. I like Flynn Rider so much.
Movie.
Yeah, Flynn Rider was done really well.
And like I liked Tangled a lot. Like that was like probably like my first like favorite 3D Disney film, because like Brave was like okay, I guess.
It was alright.
Like,
well, we gotta save that
nothing
discussion
special.
for later. That's later on in the later on.
Yeah, like I won't go too into it, but like it was alright, and Up was fine too, but like Tangled was like awesome.
That was really good, yeah.
Yeah, it was awesome. Like I watched that like over and over. With like Brave, I watched it once, but okay. With Up, I could watch it a few times, but Tangled, I could watch that over and over and over.
Oh, no doubt.
But Big Hero 6 though. Oh,
I really
man.
liked Big Hero 6.
It hit
Like
you
the
with
feels
though.
at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah,
dude.
the feels at the end.
Yo.
Even when his brother died.
Yeah. Like damn.
Yeah. I remember seeing this. I think it was seventh grade. Yeah, it was seventh grade math class. At the end of the year, the teacher was like, "You know what? Fuck it. We're just gonna put on Big Hero 6."
That was 8th grade for me.
It was 8th grade. It was okay. Yeah, it was 8th grade then.
Math, 8th grade math with the Eagles math teacher. I can't say her name, but the Eagles math teacher.
Oh, I don't even remember her name, to be honest. But yeah, it
Neither
was.
do I. That's why I can't say her name.
It was 8th grade. We had her, and then 7th grade was we had the class
Mr.
together.
Dubs. Yeah, Mr. Dubs.
Mr. Dubs, greatest teacher ever. But that's
All
besides.
right. So, what's y'all vote?
I think I'm gonna go with Big Hero 6.
Yeah. Big
Yeah,
Hero 6.
that's my vote too. All right, Big Hero 6 wins 3-0.
All right. So now, Frozen and Moana. I actually really like both of them. But
I don't. Okay.
I didn't see Moana, like the whole movie. I know like what happens, but I never actually completely saw it.
No, me neither. But like, I like them equally, but I don't really like either of them, to be honest. But I haven't really seen Moana, so I can't really say too much. Just from what I know,
I like The Rock.
It seems like a pretty. Yeah, I like The Rock. It seems like a pretty good movie, but like nothing really too. I don't know. Special to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know what you mean.
all right.
It seems like pretty cool thing. Like the what is it? Hawaiian stuff seems pretty cool, but it's just not really.
The Polynesian stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's what it was. I couldn't think of the word.
All right. So here's my 2 cents. So I personally wasn't a huge fan of Frozen ever since it came out. Not because of the movie itself, but because of the fan base. They ruined it for me.
It was way too like over. I don't know, overhyped or something like that. I can't think of the right word.
It's just
But you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Like, it's a toxic fan base who always put it on a pedestal. Like, the movie cannot be flawed. It's the best movie out there from Disney. I'm like, no, there's so many flaws. But I'm not saying it's a bad film. It's just you guys are hyping it up to something that is not actually, and you're saying it's God tier, but it's not. It's more like B tier, not A or S tier. So like,
Yeah.
it's all right. Like, I like it.
I think weird people ruined it for me, really, because it was like, it's like the weird side of YouTube where they have like a lot of kids watch. It was like the Princess Elsa or whatever freaking
like
just
Elsa and
that.
Spider-Man videos.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
those.
talking about.
My sister used to watch those.
Elsa and Spider-Man having sex.
Wait, did that actually happen?
Yes. Those
I never actually saw any of the
those
videos.
kid
but,
channels
like,
were effed up, dude.
I saw, I don't know, somebody mentioned it, I think, somewhere. But it's just too weird for me. That's too weird a fan base. Like, I'm a weird person, but that's just too much.
Yeah.
Okay. So, where are y'all putting your votes?
Moana.
Yeah, I'm
it's
gonna have to
gonna
put mine
go
in
Moana.
Moana. All right, that's another 3-0. So far, these have been unanimous victories. We
Yeah.
haven't had any.
Well, I mean, we're pretty like-minded on these subjects. So I mean,
Well, now for this one, I don't know how we feel about this.
Ooh.
oh my god, this has got to be like, hold on, I gotta look at the rest of the
I love
bracket because I forget what the
Yeah, I love both of them a lot.
both of those are like
God
really
tier.
equal in my god tier. Yes, absolutely god tier.
Yeah.
One of them actually is God tier.
Yeah.
Wow, you gonna go?
So if
Yeah.
you guys don't know what we're talking about, I have it on the screen here. Aladdin and Hercules. Alright? These two movies are god tier Disney movies.
Absolutely
No doubt.
god tier.
No doubt.
Yeah, and it's just oh my like
So this is Clash of the Titans.
yeah.
Haha, I see what you did there. Yup, I got you.
You got puns, but I got puns too. All right.
All right, let's break it down. Aladdin. I like Robin Williams, the genie.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That was probably my favorite character was the genie.
Like
I like the villain, Jafar.
Weird face, but you know he was pretty cool.
Allahu Jafar.
Let's see. I don't even remember it. Like, it's been so long since I watched the movie. I know it's god tier, but I haven't seen the movie in so long. So like, I don't even remember the plot or most of the plot. I remember the general
I
idea.
remember when he went to go find the lamp, and then he found. I liked the carpet too. The carpet was funny.
Oh, I like the carpet.
Magic
The carpet
carpet.
was great. It had some pretty good like. I'm not a very big person for singing in movies. I mean, this is a Disney bracket, so there's a lot of that. But I digress. Out of all of them, this I think had some of the best songs in the movies.
Yeah,
in the
man.
movie.
I can
So,
show you. I can show you the world.
yeah, exactly.
What about you,
And then-
Manny? What's your 2 cents?
Alright, so Aladdin, I really like so the scenery I love it a lot. The nights and like the Arabian Night and just like the
Oh,
colors and all that.
The
Just,
desert,
yes, and then all the imagery you see, it's just awesome. I like it.
and then that cave.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
With all like the
big
jewels
tiger.
and the money and stuff. Yeah.
Ooh.
Like
Or was it a tiger or panther? I don't remember exactly which, but
they're the same thing.
whatever.
well, yeah, panther is a catch-all term for cat.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, all right. Fair enough.
But no, like, damn, I love Aladdin, but like Hercules, like Greek mythology, bro.
That's my
Yeah.
shit, man.
Yeah, dude.
The Hercules was fantastic. I remember I had the VHS of that one.
Right?
Play it over and over and over and over.
But actually,
So
right?
good.
Hercules is Roman, but all the other characters have their
Yeah.
Greek names.
Heracles.
Yeah.
Nitpicking at that point, really.
Yeah, I know, like, Greco-Roman, same thing, just slightly different stories and slightly
Yeah.
different names. But, like,
The movie wasn't accurate to the mythology, but then again, if they made like an actual movie about the mythology, that'd be a pretty dark movie.
yeah, it would just be basically
That wouldn't be it.
Zeus smashing all the girls, Hera getting angry, she freaking,
Hercules kills his wife and kids, and then
yeah.
dies.
And then freaking,
Yeah.
just basically a lot of the things happen because of Zeus and Hera. It's their fault.
I mean, if we being real,
yeah.
best character in the movie though is Phil.
Yeah, the satyr,
Mm-hmm.
the satire, whatever, however you want to.
Satire. Guys, don't
fawn.
worry. This show, this format right here, it's all satire.
Or I did like Pegasus too. He was
Pegasus, yeah.
Pegasus! Let
Hades.
it rip!
Little Beyblade reference.
Yeah, dude.
a little bit.
I liked Hades. He was funny.
Yeah, I liked Hades.
Hades. Who's the guy that voices him? I can't remember his name off the top of my head. I should know this.
Hades.
I was just playing Kingdom Hearts 2, and I would just freaking said his name in there. I can't remember what it is though.
James Woods.
James Woods.
He's from the
yes.
state that we live in. He actually went to the same high school that we went to.
You did?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Crazy.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Looks like
So
there's hope
that's-
for us yet, huh?
Yeah.
Anyway, but James Woods really definitely made Hercules. That was
Oh yeah.
amazing.
Yeah. And he was also great at Family Guy.
Yeah, I liked when Hercules would not Hercules, Hades would bust out and his his rage thing where he would get the red fire and then he would
Yeah.
calm down hold on, I gotta calm down, hold on. And then go back to his normal state.
Oh,
That was great.
the two demons. I don't remember their names. But
Pain and Panic. That's what
Yeah.
they were called.
I don't remember their names, but yeah, they were funny too.
I did like them. But
Shit. Damn.
so
But it
All right,
comes down
so-
to these two movies.
It's voting time.
it is.
What's your votes?
It is time to cast your vote.
Alright, for me. Alright, so. Alright, I'm gonna cheat a little bit. So. Aladdin, I remember way more. And Hercules, I just like a lot more. But the thing is, Aladdin is a superior movie by movie standards. But Hercules is what I like more. So, I vote for both, and you guys are the tiebreakers.
What? You can't do that.
I can't
I mean,
choose.
I mean, technically he can, but he shouldn't,
So I guess-
because that just makes it harder for us.
All right, so would that count as no votes?
Alright, fine.
'Cause you-
No vote.
All right, well, I'm going
with Hercules.
I'm going Hercules. Yep.
All right,
So it was 0-2.
Alright,
Hercules.
Hercules. Alright, next one is Little Mermaid versus Pocahontas.
Oh, I don't remember Pocahontas that well.
Neither
I
do
remember the Little Mermaid, but I just don't remember Pocahontas. I remember actual historical Pocahontas, but not Disney movie Pocahontas.
Alright,
Yeah.
so for me, I like Little Mermaid way more than Pocahontas. Pocahontas is not memorable to me at all.
Yeah,
Little Mermaid also
look
had
at me,
a
I don't even
show.
remember it.
I don't remember.
She also had a show that I'd always like wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning just to watch. And Mermaid, and it's also kind of like Greco-Roman because her father is Poseidon, so
I thought
There
her
you go.
father was Triton,
Triton
which
he's
is
also
the son of Poseidon.
yeah. So there you go. Triton, Poseidon, same thing, same difference. All right, there's Neptune and SpongeBob. It's all shared universe.
We're connecting those. We're connecting those dots. They don't
Yeah.
want us to connect the dots. But
And
we're
it's
connecting them.
Greco-Roman, so Kratos is there somewhere.
Yep, he's chilling. So God of War.
Now just imagine Kratos swimming down with his blades of chaos, just holding his breath, just like.
That was actually the plot to one of the PSP games. He went down to Olympus, and I think
Down to Olympus.
he went down to Olympus, saw his brother.
Why would he go down to Olympus?
It was sunken,
Oh,
and he fought his brother Deimos, because I guess he became evil. I forgot the main plot. It's been so long since I had a PSP, but
No. His brother. I remember the plot just specifically because recently I went and watched the a plot summary of all the games. But it was Deimos hated him for some reason, so he was trying to fight him. I don't remember what the reason was, but he
I
hated him
hate
for some
you.
reason.
Why? I don't know, but I hate you.
And then they ended up fighting, and then they teamed up, and at the end they did stuff. I don't know.
yeah,
I don't know the
I
specifics,
don't remember.
but that's
much
not
of
what
it.
we're here for in the first place. So,
Yeah.
you know what?
Yeah, this Little Mermaid versus Pocahontas.
Not Kratos versus Deimos.
Yeah,
You know what? We skip this one. Kratos wins.
Yeah, dude. Kratos. Alright, but this one's gonna be a
Alright.
short one. I prefer Little Mermaid all the way.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna go
Little
with
Mermaid.
Mermaid because I don't remember
All right, so
Pocahontas.
Little Mermaid 3-0 Little Mermaid. Next up is Mulan and Zootopia.
Ooh.
I never saw Zootopia, so I don't get a vote.
I'm just gonna tell you this, Kobe. Zootopia is like god tier Disney level. All right, it's oh my god. And Mulan, I always loved
I
Mulan
love it.
since I was
Dude,
really little.
Mushu the dragon.
Yeah, dude.
I'ma have to
Eddie
say-
Murphy was just amazing.
He was my favorite character.
I just
If
wish
we're
that
being-
the live action version would not be freaking stupid because I'm hearing all these freaking like stuff that's coming out for the live action film and it sounds like trash. And I'm like, please don't be trash. They're gonna add like random European people out of nowhere.
If I'm being totally honest, I forgot there was going to be a live action.
They
Yeah, I
shouldn't
didn't even
be.
know there was gonna be one.
Because Disney's making live action films for all of the original.
What, Disney
like,
likes
princesses.
money.
Yeah, they do.
Well, I mean, Beauty and the Bestiality. So
Yeah,
you know.
Beauty and the Bestiality. That's right.
Mhm.
But no, like Mulan, great musical numbers. Zootopia, great story. Mulan has a very strong female lead. Zootopia
Oh, yeah.
has great co-stars. Freaking
Zootopia has that fox guy. I don't remember his name, but he was pretty
And the
cool.
bunny
I
rabbit.
guess.
yeah. No, all right. So Zootopia, right, had Judy Hopps, right.
Yeah,
Nick
that was the
Wilde.
bunny.
Nick Wilde was played by my boy Jason Bateman, all right, in Arrested Development. I told you to watch that. I don't think you even watched it, but it's a hilarious show. It's hilarious. It's great. And his performance as Nick Wilde was awesome. I liked it because he gave off an emotion that we usually don't see from not really an antagonist, but like a sort of a what do you call it? More of a trickster kind of character. Like, yeah, Robin Hood, there was a fox, he was a trickster. Yeah, blah blah. You can make those similarities and blah blah. But what I really liked about it was how Judy Hopps and Nick Wilde had their little like disagreements throughout the film, but they came together near the end and they solved the mystery and it worked out well. And that's what I like. It's a good geopolitical thriller for kids, I guess.
Yeah, but it was pretty good. I liked how like at the end they had like the whole thing where like they thought one of them shot him with like the maddening stuff. I don't remember what it was, but they actually didn't, and then it was like they kind of played it off. Like I like that. That was pretty cool.
Yeah. But like Mulan, no.
Yeah, for being honest.
Mulan! Riding them horses, the
The
moose with
emperor
the dragon.
dude with the beard.
The beard made the movie.
It made the movie.
And then
Like,
Eddie Murphy was like talking to the other dragons, and they were like, "Nah, you ain't no dragon." And he was like,
And
"What?
then-
Yes, I am.
That one song they sung while they were doing the training montage.
I'll make a man out of you."
Yes, that's what it was.
Because I remember Dragon Ball Z Abridged did the abridged version of that song.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like damn. This is a hard one.
All right, it's voting time.
Voting time, damn.
Nope, you gotta vote.
Shit. Damn. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by the toe.
We really do.
No, you have to actually vote. You have to actually vote.
Damn.
Catch a
My
tiger.
vote.
I got you. Catch a dragon by the toe.
Alright, you guys vote first.
Mulan.
Okay.
Mulan, yeah.
Alright. Fine. Mulan.
All
Alright.
right. 3-0 victory Mulan. Next up is Beauty and the Bestiality and Nightmare Before Christmas.
We already
Yeah,
know
I'm just gonna say this.
who wins this.
I'm just gonna say this before we even start debating this. Nightmare Before Christmas wins. I
Yeah.
don't
Yeah.
care.
Yeah.
It just
Yeah.
wins.
Yeah, no debate.
It just
There's
wins.
no debate.
There's no debate. It just wins.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sorry, Beauty and the Bestiality. You're an okay movie, but like,
All right.
We're
Next
being
one.
honest.
3-0
one.
Nightmare Before Christmas. Moving on.
Alright.
Up and Brave.
Oh my god. We're on the right side
I'm-
now, finally.
I'm gonna go with Up.
Yeah.
Really? We're
Yeah.
not gonna make it. We're not gonna make a little debate about it either. We're just gonna just.
I mean, we
go with it?
we kind of talked.
All
we
right.
kind of talked
All
about it
right.
earlier.
Well, I did like
'Cause-
Brave because the whole like the bear curse thing was kind of cool,
Yeah,
and
they
like
kind of had
the
some
whole
like funny
the whole
moments with it.
the whole mythos of like the whole why the giant bear was the giant bear because it was
Yeah,
like
that was pretty cool.
the two brothers and one of them like became evil or something. I haven't seen the movie in a while, so this is probably all wrong, but you know what I mean. Like how and then how Brave. I don't remember her name, but her name's Brave.
Man was brave.
She kind of was like, "Yo, mom, I hate you, but now I love you."
Cause you're a bear.
But the mom was like, "Nah, the only reason I was trying to like get you to go like marry someone was because I love you and you're a woman." And she's like, "Can't have that." And she she rebelled. I remember the scene when she like shot the arrows at the bullseyes and like split the arrow.
That was pretty cool, yeah.
But then Up, I did like Up because it was like the old guy, and
it had some, I don't know if I'm using the word right, but endearing moments. Just, I don't know, just to me, I had some really just nice touchy feely moments, and I liked it. So
I know what you mean.
Like I remember specifically the one scene I really liked was when they needed to like take out, he had to like take out the furniture out to like lighten the house so that they can continue. And he like when they he still placed the chairs next to each other. Like it's just a nice little touch, like it just nice little touchy feely thing, and I like it.
Yeah. What about you, man? You've been awfully quiet.
Well, yeah, I agree. Up is very touchy. The beginning made me tear up a little.
Oh, I forgot about that scene. That scene was so sad.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. No, I know what you're talking about now. Okay, that got me too. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah. Brave didn't really have like those kind of movements. Like I just didn't really feel connected with whatever her face.
It felt like it felt like something I was just kind of watching, not really experience.
Yeah.
To put it in.
I wasn't immersed.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, but yeah, we all say Up, so it's all right. Up.
Yep. 3-0 Up. Next round is Toy Story 1 v Toy Story 2.
We already know who wins this.
Who wins?
All right.
Toy Story 1. Toy Story 2 sucks.
I don't really like. I've only seen the first 2 Toy Stories, and I don't really like any of and I've seen part of 3, but I don't really like it. I didn't like it enough to continue watching it, so I stopped. But I think my favorite one out of all of them was Toy Story 1.
I did like Toy Story 1, yeah. Like the whole Buzz Woody thing, and then they came together as friends in the end. And they were like, "We're not aiming for the truck." Yeah. Toy Story 2 was okay.
Yeah, it was okay.
I don't remember anything about it.
I know that
I remember...
Zorg came. He was like, "Yo, I'm gonna beat your ass," and then like Buzz Lightyear.
Wait, was Toy Story 2 the one where there was multiple Buzz Lightyears?
Yeah. And then like they had to escape the supermarket and stuff, and like Jesse.
Yeah, that movie had like 2 separate plots.
Yeah, it was all over the place.
It had like the Woody plot, and then it had the Buzz Lightyear plot.
It had more subplots than Spider-Man 3. It's crazy.
Yeah. So my vote is 1.
Yeah,
Toy Story 1 for the win.
Yeah.
Next up is Coco and Cars 2. I never saw Coco. I don't know a thing about Coco.
All right.
I know it's the Day of the Dead movie.
Yeah.
I know there was Day of the Dead, and I know there was a guitar, and that's all I know.
I'm gonna tell you this. Coco is like the movie version of It's a movie version of Actually, I can't think of anything. It's a really good movie, all right? Because there's not really much like it. Because we don't really explore Mexican culture a lot in Western media. So it's actually a very heartfelt story about a kid and like a family and stuff. And like, I don't want to spoil it too much for the people who didn't watch it because it is
No, wait, I got you. Disclaimer, spoiler alert. Skip ahead.
All right, yeah, skip ahead to whatever is on the screen right now.
So, I always wanted to say that.
All right, so because the movie is still in theaters right now.
Really?
Yeah.
No, but I thought it was on disc.
Yeah, but the thing is, it came out in November.
Oh.
Movie usually have like a 5-6 month thing to stay in a theater or whatever, and then that's when like a DVD comes out. All right, well, we're getting off track. All right, but all right, so this kid, I forgot his name, but like
Jose.
Jose.
Just so you know,
Pablo.
We're all racist, so just so you know.
All right, so
another disclaimer, racist.
I know it starts with an M. It's not Manuel. I know
Marcos.
that. Marcos. But no, it was like exposition in the begining, like something happening in the past. I think it was like a 3-year-old daughter named Coco, whatever. She was abandoned, whatever, by the wife of a musician. And like years later, like years go by, this kid who now lives with Coco and their family, like he dreams of becoming a musician, whatever. like some other like popular actor or something, and he damages a picture frame holding like a photo of Coco with her parents, and it like he removes the photograph and discovering like his like great grandfather whatever, like his face has been torn out, and he was holding like a famous guitar, and like his grandfather like he was like, oh, okay, cool, whatever. So he goes to a talent show for the Day of the Dead and stuff, but his grandma's like, no, don't go there, you can't go. And he's like, I do whatever I want, bitch.
I don't want you to fucking go and shit, man. You gotta like stay here and play guitar for me.
Yeah, exactly. And then like he goes like into like a mausoleum or whatever, and takes the guitar, and like he becomes invisible to like people in the village, and like he interacts with like a dog, like named Dante, and like his
wow.
Yeah, and a skeleton dead relatives like visit him from the land of the dead, and he
very Dia de los Muertos, right?
Yeah, and they realize that like the guy from the past can't come to visit them, so and Miguel has like the photo with him of the guy in the past in the picture with his great grandmother or whatever, Coco, and like it just like it goes like deep into like stories. There's like Aztec like stuff in there. Miguel like meets up with a skeleton guy and plays music and stuff, and like
what's the moral of the story though? You're kind of just explaining the whole plot.
All right, basically moral of the story is not everyone lives forever, and treat everyone with respect and
achieve your dreams.
Yeah.
Just do it.
It's a heartfelt Disney movie, all right? But
all right,
it's really
next,
good.
Cars 2, James Bond with cars.
Yeah, James Bond with cars. The Cars one wasn't even good yet anyway. Cars 2 was I like Japan. That was cool.
Yeah, and then like Mater had the butt toilet.
Yeah.
I don't remember what they're called, but it spurts up your butt.
Yeah.
Squirts up your butt.
But we already know who wins this, even though you guys didn't watch the movie. So. Hey.
Yeah, I'm not voting because I didn't really watch.
I'm just not even
I didn't watch Coco, and I don't really like Cars 2, so.
Yeah, I don't like Cars
All right,
2.
so I guess Coco wins 1-0. Next up is Toy Story 3 and The Good Dinosaur. I never saw The Good Dinosaur.
All right. This is a movie I don't like and a movie I haven't seen, so,
Yeah.
I got nothing.
All right, here we have a mediocre movie, and then we have a bad movie. You want to guess which one is which?
I don't know.
The mediocre one is The Good Dinosaur.
Yeah.
Okay, so, hey, Good Dinosaur wins. Next one.
No, but the thing is, right? Good Dinosaur, the only reason why it's good is because I don't understand it. There's a sense of mystery. Now, it's all about like a freaking boy who like is friends with a dinosaur.
Yeah, I saw the trailer, but I never actually saw
I got the general idea.
But the boy is an archaic hominid and he acts like a dog or whatever.
Yeah.
It's alright. Like I wouldn't watch it ever again, but it's better than Toy Story 3. I'd rather watch it over Toy Story 3.
Good Dinosaur wins. Next up, Ratatouille.
Ratatouille versus A Bug's Life. Ooh, that's a hard one.
Yeah, I like them both.
Bug's Life. Like
I actually always get this confused with Ants when I was younger. Because I always thought they were both made by Disney, but one's one's Disney and one's Dreamcast. Wait, what?
DreamWorks.
DreamWorks. I don't know why I said Dreamcast. I was thinking about video games for a second. Sonic.
Sega. All right. I like Ratatouille. That was a good movie.
Yeah, I like Ratatouille.
I haven't seen Bug's Life in forever, but
yeah.
I personally am gonna go with Ratatouille.
Yeah, Ratatouille.
Yeah, if we're going with one what I prefer more, I'm gonna have to go with Ratatouille. Just because I just really like the story. I don't remember exactly what it was. I know there was the rat who could cook.
I got you.
And then he controlled the guy.
Yeah, the rat didn't want to eat garbage, so then he went to Paris.
Yeah.
And then he controlled the guy who wanted to be a cook, and then together they became cooks.
Yeah,
and it was, and then it was that whole
thing. It's a symbiotic relationship.
Yeah, it's like it was like Venom. It was like Disney Venom.
Yeah.
Where I remember the head chef guy. He was funny. I remember at the end they tied him up along with the reporter and shoved them in the closet. But then the guy who wanted to be a cook was like the son of like the the very famous chef who like owned that big restaurant or whatever, or like was related to him somehow. I don't remember exactly what it was, but anyway, it was a pretty good. It was a really good movie, and I liked it.
The moral of the story is Ratatouille wins 3-0.
Yeah.
Next one though, I don't know if you guys watched Inside Out.
I did not.
not.
All
Alright, so I guess it's gonna be
my
only
vote.
me.
My vote goes to Nemo.
Yeah, same.
It's
I
only
do love
me.
Nemo.
Since you guys never watched Inside Out, I'm gonna be playing for both roles here. Now, Inside Out, I like the inner dialogue and monologue for Riley, which is the main character.
I like the memes that came from it.
Yeah.
I
Have you
do
ever
not like
wondered what's
Riley
going on in
herself.
inside someone's head?
I understand why she was acting that way, but she was a douchebag. I did not like her character at all. And, like, yeah, I get it. She's going to puberty. She's a kid. She's almost a teenager.
I
blah,
wasn't
blah.
a douchebag when I was going. Wait, no, I'm always a douchebag. I take it back.
But Nemo is just like a timeless tale of a dad losing his son.
Yeah, it's
finally.
like a Lion King. It's timeless because it's fish. There's no humans. Oh, actually, no, there was.
But yeah, there are. In Sydney.
Forget
Girl
I
with
said
the
that.
braces, dude.
That whole edit that out. Editor, edit that out.
But the thing is, there's no exact date, or at least, yeah, there's theories and stuff where the dates are placed, but it's not ever explicitly said in the movie. So it could take place from like 1970 to like 2020. Like, we don't know. Like, because there's no phones or anything in that movie, like no cell phones. Like, yeah, I think there's a landline, but landlines haven't been used in a while, so I guess that kind of dates it. But like, still, it's a really good movie. I enjoyed it. The main premise is awesome. It was executed correctly. It was well done. Like how I like my steak. It was pretty good. I loved it.
All right, Manny. So where does your vote go?
Nemo.
Okay. That's the wrong vote. See, the way you said Nemo, I thought something was coming after it.
Yeah, same.
But you just went Nemo. Yeah. All right. Next up. Oh, this one's
Monsters Inc. versus
Monsters
Cars.
versus Cars. Monsters Inc. all the way.
Yeah, Monsters Inc. No
Next
denying
one.
it.
Whoa! No, I mean, Monsters Inc. wins majority, but I'm gonna have to go with Cars if I'm being totally honest.
Oh wow, that's the first one where we haven't been unanimous.
Yeah,
But
like
too bad
that's
I
just.
still loses.
I mean, I still lose, yeah, but like just. I really like that movie. It was very good. But anyway, on to the next one because I lose anyway.
Oh, ooh, showdown! Incredibles versus Wall-E.
Incredibles.
Oh yeah, no
You
doubt.
can't fuck with superheroes, dude. We already talked about this with Big Hero 6. You can't fuck with superheroes.
All right, that was round one. Wait, Evan, what was your vote? You never said.
I like them both a lot, and I definitely I think I have to go with Incredibles because I think it is a better movie in my opinion because I liked a lot more about it. I mean, maybe critically it might not be better, but it just in my opinion I think it was the better movie. But like where is my super suit? It's iconic.
Yo,
you can't go wrong.
Frozone.
Where is my super suit?
Frozone was the G.
He was the G. I'm just getting a glass of water. Like that
Yeah.
scene was great. But anyway, yeah, I definitely had to go with Incredibles.
Sam Jackson. I cannot wait till Incredibles 2.
Incredible.
Like
Dude, I can't wait.
I think when I went to see Infinity War, there was a trailer for Incredibles 2, and it was at the end when just Frozone's wife was hilarious. Even in the new one, it was like he's like, "Yo, I'm just gonna be gone in a minute." Well, she's like, "Well, then you better be back in a minute
Yeah,
too."
yeah. I like the sassy black woman, dude. It's great.
All right, that was awesome. Okay, so that ends round one. Do we even have time to finish this whole bracket?
Hey, while I'm editing, I might put it in 2 parts. All right.
Well, not because I know I have to be ready to leave by 5, and we just spent like 45 minutes doing one part. So
It's all right. I've written everything down so we could pick up where we left.
all right, well, let me just go get dressed real quick. So just pause the recording. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Man, that took forever.